How's it going there, YouTube? My name's Dark Reviewer, and oh man, this one was a tough one to get through. So to start things off, what of the top 10 lists did I say I was going to do, besides recent endings that I'm still working on? Yep. Here we go. Top 10 recent waifus in anime. Same rules as before, guys. We're going to go between the fall and winter of 2018 all the way up here till now. So yep, anyone that you've probably seen like in Dragon Ball Super or anything else like that, no, they're not required. They don't meet the requirements for this. So either way, let's dive in and just see who is the number one recent waifu to me. Number 10. So this one was kind of an interesting one because I knew nothing about this, and also probably because 2018 had tons of isekai anime, and that was probably not a big brainer. So, but this one, it's probably just to show like what can happen when you try to mess with stuff you're not really supposed to. Ren from How Not to Summon a Demon. Yeah. I'll just be honest, guys. I might have a thing for Nekos in anime. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Because, just think about it. This girl is absolutely incredible. She's funny, she's tsundere, and she has some of the best one-liners in the show. Like, I swear it. She's voiced again by one of my favorite English dub actors, Jade Saxon, who seems to...
Damn it, Al! Is there a reason for being dressed like that? Well, I was just hot. Because you insist on clinging to him like a parasite! Personal space! That means at least 30 feet away!
Be playing these kind of characters a lot, and just the way that she gets mad and she gets flustered, and the whole idea about her character is just comical. And I just see why she's number 10 to me, hands down. Number 9. So yeah, number 9. This is actually one that I was surprised they got another entry in the series, but we got it, and now we are going to ogle over this one heroine. Maho Hiyasho from Steins Gate. Oh, Steins Gate, wow. I remember when the series came out a long time ago, and now they just released the whole new chapter of the series, and my favorite came back. I was so happy. Maho Hiyasho is probably the best heroine in this show. She's clumsy, she's hilarious, she has that stern look about her that you think she's rough around the edges, but she's like a total sweetheart underneath. That just shows that if you ever decide to actually go out with her, she's probably the one for you. But of course, there are many more on this list, but Maho Hiyasho is right here with us on number 9 of Steins Gate. Number 8. So this one, I'll be honest, I did not like the ending of the show. I did not like it when it was reaching the halfway mark because I don't know what happened to the series. But one thing is for certain. It has one of the best heroines I've seen in a sci-fi anime of that year. Rika Sakurada, SSS Gridman. Yep, that's right. this whole idea about a young boy who is able to transfer his mind and body into the likeness of a robot that can fight kaiju sounds like a pretty good idea. But for some reason it just ended up backfiring. I mean, it was a good introduction, had some good like first few episodes, but then right when I have to say like episode 7 or 8, it just went downhill. It just went I just lost total interest in the show. But no matter what, Rika is one of those ones who I can keep watching. She's great, she's supportive, she is one of your go-to people you would want to for your back. And let's be honest, she does have a killer rack.
Mochiだよ、餅。あ、絶対嫌です。マジで？本当だ、気持ちいい。
Sorry. Anyways, she is right here on this list because there was the only sci-fi one I could think of, to be honest. But still though, that does not mean she's forgettable. She is great, she's fantastic. So if you get a chance to watch this show, go ahead. I mean, but you'll probably see what I've been saying, that it kind of drags on and doesn't really go anywhere. But either way, Rika solidifies her place right here at number 8. Number 7. Okay. This one. I'm just gonna say it. She can suck my blood anytime. Shoutier Bloodfall from the Overlord series. Yep, guys. I think she is more of a waifu than Albedo. I know, I'm subscribed, dislike this video, and I'm sacrilege, aren't I? But yes, Albedo is great, do not get me wrong. But Shoutier just has so much comedy, so many like little innuendos poked fun into her character just because of how she was made. She was made to be a like vampire gothic lolly kind of thing. Which of course, to a lot of people that's going to be like a major turnoff. But to me, I mean, look at her. She's fine. She's funny. Well, I mean, that was probably just one time. I mean, there's no way she could be scarier than that. Okay, maybe third time's the charm? Never mind. I might be regretting that decision. Either way, still, she is great, and I have to say, still, she can suck my blood anytime. And I want an Overlord 4 because I want to see these characters again. I want to see Ainz, Albedo, Demiurge, Kokaitis, all the Floor Guardians. I want to see everybody on how this series is going to go. So please give us an Overlord 4, announce it by next year. I am crossing my fingers, and please let that happen. And Shoutier, you're crazy, but I still like ya. Number 6. Okay, so this next title and next girl may not be from the most popular isekai one, but it certainly wasn't the worst. Okay, I mean, yeah, it was kind of bad, but not this girl. Cecilia, from The Wise Man's Grandchild. So yeah, I will say, this show, not the best isekai one that I've seen. Not even close. But still, Sicilian, ooh boy, wow. She is perfect. She has all the traits that I look for in like a classic waifu character. She's clumsy, she's always there to support you, she has her own skills, she has basically the camaraderie for all the team. So she is great. And I have to say,
申し訳ない。お二人はそういう関係ではないのか？
いやいや、その。
私たちはまだそんな。まだ？
I have to say,
アクセサリーですか？指輪とか。でもいきなりそんな。とりあえずネックレスとかにした方が。私は喜んで手をつなぎますよ。私は今なんて。シシリあんた。ユーユー。大胆。盛大な自爆。
what was I talking about here? Oh yeah. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. So, either way, Sicilian, she's great. And I am so freaking jealous that that guy was able to marry her right at the freaking gate. Get out of here! Away! Stay. Either way, I really hope they do a season 2 because I actually am curious to see what's going to happen. So, yeah, the season, kind of rough start. It's kind of a rough one to watch, but I still say go ahead and watch it. It's already done, it's season's out, so go ahead and see for yourself. But of course, better keep an eye on Sicilian. You better. Number 5. This one was toughie, and you might be surprised on who I put here. Himiko Toga from My Hero Academia. I know, right? Dude, what are you doing? She's a villain. She's nuts. She's a psychopath. Why would you put her at number 5? Simple. I actually like her. I'm not kidding. I actually like her character. I like how she has this backstory and how her quirk manages to... She can transform into anybody, just the amount of blood she takes. Which, of course, can also be a deal breaker because she doesn't have blood every time she uses it. Either way, she can... It's kind of complicated to say like why she's here at number 5, but it's just hard because there's so many good female characters in My Hero. It's just hard to pick one. But I just have to say it's probably because stuff like this for Toga.
Be right now? Strange. Shouldn't you be full of shame?
Yeah, but I made some great new friends! And I found a cute boy I'm interested in!
Right? Yeah, of course there are other stuff like this that could be a deal breaker.
There.
Hi, Zuko! My name's Toga! I've been thinking since I saw you that you'd be so much cuter if you just bled a little more! I can help!
So yeah, Deku, I feel for you, buddy. Just keep yourself like a good little distance and see where it goes. I think you can do it. Or if you gotta just freaking confess it, Ochako, you idiot. Because yes, Ochako was close. I just didn't want to be biased. So yes, Himiko Toga is right here at number 5. Should have been Ochako or Uraraka, but what can you do? Number 4. Okay, number 4. This one I did not expect to love so much. I never even know the show was even starting, so here you go. Latina from Even It's For My Daughter, I'll Even Fight the Demon Lord. So yeah, she may be a lolly, but come on, just look at this face. It's just so adorable. I'm just like, I literally am like the main character in this thing. I just want to do anything, just absolutely anything to keep her from getting hurt. And that's probably why I liked her so much. Just her innocence, her smile, just the way she lights up the room whenever she's in. It's just crazy how like someone like this can be this coy. Yes, I know that's Japanese for cute, okay? So yes, this show was very heartwarming. It was very nice. It was a good fantasy anime, and I highly recommend it. So number 3. Yep, number 3. And boy, this will probably come as a no-brainer for a lot of you people who watch this show. Raphtalia from The Rising of the Shield Hero. Yep, this little raccoon girl. Wow. I mean, think about it. She was already cute alone as when she was in her little kid form right now, but now she's an absolute bombshell. And you think I'm thinking about that, just watch this clip. Watch the clip.
直文様、そのどうですか？永遠に結ばれる。じゃあ直文様と一緒に入ったのなら。ダメです、直文様。キスなんてしたら子供ができちゃいます。
See what I mean? You see what I mean? It's just, wow. Who would have thought I would actually love a character so much that the moment I saw her in the anime, I just knew that she was the legit, absolute best main heroine. I'm completely honest. It's crazy. I've never ever had that happen to me before in anime. I have to do research. I have to look at the backstories, go to the manga again, or watch the anime one more time. So, but we will see both her and Naofumi again, and not just season 2, not just season 3, but also season 4. That's right, they announced 3 new seasons for this show. No other show's ever gotten that, and that just shows how popular this show and the characters are. So if you haven't watched it, shame on you, go watch it. Watch it for these characters and the story alone, but mostly for Raphtalia, especially for her. Number 2. Okay, I know a lot of people think Raphtalia or anyone else on this list should be up here at number 2. Probably because you never didn't know about another number before this. 02 from Darling in the Franxx. Yes, this girl is just drop of the hat. She's just absolutely great. Granted though, she is technically half Plaxosaur in the series, which means she's half monster, half human. But it's just her interactions with all the characters just makes her such an iconic character of the show. Not just for this, like, oh, that bodysuit. Dang it. Sorry. What was I talking about again? Maybe one of these clips can help you out.
So hey, why the sudden interest in having me show you around this place?
Huh? Why? Because I'm going to be living here now too. It's the real deal this time, huh? Darling. No, darling, you and I have crossed a line together. Just like before, your taste really does make my heart race.
I don't regret that. Not one bit. Anyways, the idea about 02 is that she's great. She's strong on her own. That's what I like about her. And it's just the comedy that they wrote into her character is just really makes it worth the watch. But of course, you'll have plenty of girls to look at in this show. But my personal opinion is 02 is the best. And that's why she's right here, number 2. Honorable mentions. So yeah, like previous top 10 lists, there are tons, absolutely tons of characters that could have made this list. But I had to choose. I had to find out, do some research. That's why this video was taking so long. So just bear with me, and if you see anyone I didn't put in the honorable mentions or this list, leave it down in the comments and we'll discuss more about it. And number one recent anime waifu is... I didn't have a choice. I love the recent opening list, so here you go. Violet. From Violet Evergarden. Yes. That show has made it on both the top 10 recent anime openings and now top 10 recent anime waifus. Because this character alone sells that show. Just her backstory, her journey, her development, it's just all in one package. She's great. It's just a sad story about what happened to her. And do I need to even say anything about the animation for her when they're doing the show? It's just fantastic. Very breathless animations, nice fluid cuts, everything about that. The show is so good, and I cannot wait to see this new movie that's supposed to be out next year. I am counting it down. I'm counting on the days to go see it. So, yes, Violet is the number one waifu of recent anime girls. Not just because of being biased, but it's about her development. If you don't believe me, watch the show. So congratulations Violet Evergarden, and to Yukio Studios, you're on 2 number 1 spots on my top 10 lists. Congratulations. And that wraps up another top 10 list, guys. I know I'm kind of like falling behind a little bit on some of the reviews, but I promise you, they're coming. It's just a lot of scheduling issues with school and work. It's just a lot of times I just don't have enough time or money to go see a movie or something like that. But I promise you, I will be getting more reviews out as soon as the semester winds down these last 3 weeks. So be sure to click the notifications bell just to keep up to date with the channel. But of course, remember to smash the like button in the face like the badasses you are, and you can click subscribe to join us here in the shadows. I am the Dark Reviewer, guys, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace!